Hello and welcome everybody to the new Satisfactory Update 5. We're going to go ahead and start off in the Dune Desert, and we're going to skip the intro, private session, and it's going to be our YouTube Express session name. Thank you all for joining me this fine YouTube day. We're going to be going ahead and starting from the beginning all the way to the end. Not sure how long it's going to take, but we're going to go ahead and try our best. And we're here. So we have a hub part. We are in our desert. Let's try to get a good spot over here that is above the ground. We have no weapon yet, so if we run into somebody, we are going to be D-E-A-D dead. I think this is going to be a good spot right here. What do you guys think? Looks good. Let's go ahead and build our hub. And we're going to try to put it right there. We want to go ahead and try to make it pretty. Pretty right there. And what is this over here? That looks like a Christmas present. Let's go ahead and go over here and get these nuts real quick. And we got a Christmas gift. And there's a power slug over there. And look at that, another gift falling out of the sky. Let's go ahead and grab this slug real quick. Hopefully there's nothing by it. Where is it? It's underneath this rock. Betcha. Yeah, we can't get in there yet. So let's go see about grabbing that gift that was over here. Did you guys see where it landed? We were going that way. They're all over the place. It's like Christmas Day. So let's go over here and pick up this rock real quick. And that's a rock, right? Nope. So we got about an hour for our first playthrough. So we don't want to be running around picking up gifts all the time because I'm sure that it's going to be... Alright, there's some ore. Looks like it's okay to go down there. I don't see anybody. So we're just going to collect a little bit of iron. And we're going to throw one of these. I think it's right there. Dun, 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 dun. Looking for our extractor. But it's not here. So can't remember how to do this. Possibly we have to unlock it first before we can use it. Run back over here to our hub and see what we got going on. Of course, we're going to pick that up, right? Our hub, we're going to start off with Tier 1. Base building. We don't really care about that yet. Not into that stuff yet either. Object scanner, that's very important. MAM is very important. Daisy chain, we're not really worried about that because we don't have power. So let's go ahead and select this milestone, you think? We have conveyor belt, merger, conveyor splitter, field research. Definitely field research. Nothing's in there. Let's go ahead and get our thingy thing. And then V is our beacon. We're going to look for some limestone first. Limestone is 270 this way. Let's go ahead and go grab this limestone. While we pick up these presents. I'm a sucker for presents, guys. I mean, I don't know why you guys wouldn't want them too. Whoa, what's that? Go ahead and get that real quick, right? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do another beak for this limestone. Right there. Sure hope it is on the bottom, so we can go ahead and pick it up down here. It looks like it's up there. Okay, is that it right? There it is. What is this? The graphics has changed a little bit. It's a little bit better. Where is that coming from? Always up for some alien stuff, right? Got to put it in your hands. There we go. And let's go ahead and break that stuff down to open this ore up. Won't these blocks break away? Alright. The hub is that way, so we're going to go ahead and look for some iron ore. Right over there. And wrong button. Wrong button again. We're going to go ahead and look for the copper. Wrong button, copper ore. Here we go. We're looking for it back this way. It's right there. Right there. We're going to go ahead and grab that one right out there. I see it. He wants some of this, doesn't he? Hey, friend. Go ahead and pick that up real quick and heading on over here. 10 minutes in, and we're already building. Well, here in a second. What is this? This is copper. We're going to take him out real quick. Got that. There we go. Get that copper popped out of there real quick. And now we'll go ahead and throw down one of these. Right? Right. And then we're going to... Oh, we don't have a map yet. So this is north of the hub. Go ahead and run over here real quick like. And we're going to take all that. And we're going to take all that. And then we're going to run over here to this sandstone, which is over here. Go ahead and do a beacon so we can find this stuff, right? And there she sits, right inside there. And we're going to head back. Now we're going to go on back and start making some stuff to complete these milestones. But it looks like we got to get some copper too. So we're going to head on back to the copper real quick like. Probably that one right there. Once we get on up in level, we'll go ahead and start making some conveyor belts with our mining equipment, and it'll come to us. I expect to be using everything on this map. Alright, that is not going to be enough copper for our wires, but it's going to have to do for now. Might as well pick up everything you can at the beginning of the game. Oh, what is that right there, boys? Iron ore. We'll definitely be putting down a miner on that, right? More nuts. Nuts are important. Trees are important. Especially when we get power, because we're going to need this stuff to run our biofuel until we have coal power up. Coal power is probably the first milestone that makes you feel pretty good, because once you have coal power, you have power all the time. Go ahead and go on over here real quick. We're going to see what we can make, what we can turn in already. And we need some screws. So in order to make screws, we need rods. You're right, guys. You're right. We have stuff already because we skipped the beta phase. So we have a miner there already. We have a smelter and a constructor, which makes the game a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get some iron running. Where's that iron? Right over there. Pure iron ore. That's what we want. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take out the miner, and we're going to go ahead and mine it right there, but we need a personal miner. Let's go build a personal miner real quick. Where do we build the personal miner at? In the equipment section, which we got to build one, right? Equipment, or it's equipment, right? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that down right there. We're going to go ahead and push it that way. And then we're going to do a smelter, but we need to get 8 wire. We can make a wire over here. We need some copper ingots. Alright. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get that built up real quick, just like that. And now we have a smelter, which we're going to put the smelter right there. Right there. Right next to it. And then we're going to have a constructor right here going this way and out. And then, logistics-wise, we're going to have to do some conveyor belting there to there. And then, from there to there, we don't have enough plates. Roll up in here real quick, make some iron ingots. Make some plates. And then we're going to run over here and go ahead and put in those conveyor belts for this one. Just like that. Boom, boom. And then organization, we have a storage container right here. We need another one. Okay. Storage container right out there. Connect you to right there. And now we got to configure them. So this is going to be iron. And then this is going to be iron plates for now. We have no power. So you know what that means, right? Go get some power right there. It's a lot of tedious work getting started. So we need concrete, we need wire, we're going to need some iron rods, I believe, for the power cables. Pro tip, spacebar on the craft button to make it go forever. Alright. Now let's get this power lines running real quick. So we're going to go ahead and hit right there. We're going to come over here. Right there. There we go. Pop there. 1, 2, 3. And right now, Mark 1 power pose can only have 4 connected to it, which is not a big deal. And now we need to go over here and see if we can make some biomass fuel to create some fuel for this. And then we're going to go ahead and set our alien stuff. Power slug and quartz we don't need yet. Mycodia we don't need yet. Titanium we don't need yet. That present stuff, I'm not sure when we're going to need that. And now we are producing stuff. So let's go look at this power thing right here. We have 13, 13, 13. The max is 20 megawatts, so we are 7 megawatts under, which means we can connect 7 more megawatts to this. So let's run over here real quick. We don't be wasting power. So if you look at this, we're mining out 120 ore per minute. So this needs 30 ore per minute. So in order to save electricity, we would change how this is mining, but we can't because we haven't unlocked it yet. Do that real quick, see if we can calm it down some. Right here we're making plates, and I would like to make some screws and stuff, but we don't have enough power yet. But I believe we can turn in some more stuff here. We need 300 more screws and 300 more wire. So in order to make screws, we're going to need rods. So we're going to come over here real quick. We're going to change this to rods. And then we'll start making rods so we can make these screws. And while the rods are being made, we'll go ahead and make up these copper ingots. So we're definitely going to need all that wire. All right. We are here. All right, when you're away and you want to go ahead and try build something out, we can go ahead and build these over here, and then disassemble them and get our parts back. So we're just gonna go ahead and start one of those, and then we'll dismantle that. And since we have iron running already for us, we're gonna run up here real quick and get this iron. Nodes. Pick up the miner, and then we're going to run back over here and start that out again. Because we need as much copper as we can get while we work on our field research. Gonna run over here. Starting to get dark. Notice the green lights on the miners? That means we got power. So we'll run over here real quick. We're going to turn this off right here. And let that go ahead and come on out. Grab those right there. Now we're going to go ahead and make some screws. Let that go there. We're going to take this iron ore back. Create some copper. Dump this copper right there. Then we're pretty much just waiting on this thing to smelt my copper. All right, let's see what we got over here. The MAM is going to let us go ahead and analyze the rocks. We need that. We need an extra hand slot on our tool belt. And beacons would be nice too, because we could set beacons down. Then we're going to hit this up next. Because those are important. And we're going to hit that fluid sink there, and we're going to hit that fluid sink right there. But I really need that chainsaw quicker. than anything. 100 concrete, so let's go ahead and get some concrete building. Okay, 100 concrete. So we're going to go ahead and come over here. And you always can switch in between the ones you want. And they save what you put in there. Alright. Alright, let's get that plate so we can get those iron rods out of there. And then we're going to go ahead and select wire. And now we're going to start getting wire made. Go ahead and dump 32 ingots down there. We got all that wire right there. Have wire coming through here now, and now we're going to pick up these screws, and that puts me almost at 140. Go ahead and run back out here and pick up this copper. Alright, that is done. Let's go back over here. We're going to go ahead and go back to obstacle clearing. And we're going to work on this one now. I want to get 2 of them done so I can hit them both at the same time. So I only have to wait for 1 cooldown. Cable. Run over here. Okay, so now we need 5 hundo screws. Let's get back down here. We're going to take that away. We're going to take those out of there. Go ahead and take this out of there. Load it up there. And then we're going to come back over here and we're going to put 100 in there. Put 100. That's not what I wanted, right? We want iron now. We're going to put 100 iron in there. We're going to drop all those ingots right there. We're going to flip you back on. You're on. Pull that copper out. And then we're going to make some iron rods. And we're going to make some iron rods. Run down here. Pull that out. Oh, they got a sort button? I forgot they had a sort button. Thank you. Alright, there we go. We have 2 done. We'll go ahead and pop that one in the sky. And that's going to be a 3-minute return, but if we go ahead and... Thank you. And push it again. Alright, so let's go ahead and set that MAM down, right? 4 more. Set it down right there, you think? You think? Let's check it out. What do we have here? We have Cantarium. We have no berries. We have some nuts. I don't have... Okay, we'll go ahead and do nuts real quick. 3-second. Check, check. I would like to get some bacon. Power slug, blue power slug. Let's go pull the stuff out of here. And let's go here. Alright, we got that. Where are you? Boom. Or just click it and start. There we go. That'll work. These are those fire breathing ones right there. We don't want that yet. Okay. Caridium. Start that. That's a 3-second set. Got it. Now we need some ingots. But we sure don't have any ingots yet because that is just unheard of. Power slug, 3 seconds. There we go. Alright, overclocking. I think that allows us to open up size of the machines. And here we go. What is this? Oh, a tree branch. So we gotta create a... giant Christmas tree? Producing the constructor. Let's go over here to the constructor and see what we need to do this. Oh, those things. What are we making here? Stuff? Not anymore. Oh, still making stuff. Alright. So, we're gonna need chainsaw. So we'll go ahead and add the to-do list, and then we're gonna hop over here. Hopefully we have enough stuff to make it. Iron rods. Reinforced plates. What else comes with this? Screws. And then we need 25 iron rods, some cable. Okay, let's go get this chainsaw made real quick. And voila. The scanner, we're going to need to make that sooner rather than later. So we'll get there sooner rather than later, hopefully. Now they got the chainsaw, we just need to get some biofuel to run it. But in order to do that, we need some of that, some wood or some leaves. Alright. And our power's gone. Right? Yeah, we are out of power, so we're going to have to go on a power run. That looks kind of sketchy. That's the worst thing about being in the desert is not being by wood. But that looks like a tree over there, right? Did you guys see that big one over here that dropped down? That one's huge. Moving back toward the trees. Can All these leaves, baby. Can I make an equipment? room? I sure can. But that's not what I need, is it? I need a crafting bench to make some of that. And some of that. And then that. Okay, and chainsaw goes there, right? And then up and down on the middle pad will switch tools. Now we're going to run over here. Looking for bad guys. I don't see any bad guys. There's a bad guy right there, but we're just going to go ahead and take that. Mycelia is very important. Just going to create some potions for us. Probably have enough. Oh, nope, that's a fire breather. No, thank you. That was a graphics glitch there. I cut it down, but it didn't pick it up. But I got the material. It didn't disappear. Okay. Moving on. Back to the hub. Until we get coal power, this is life. Biomass, solid fuel. Start the generators up. Run our power. But before we start it up again, we're going to be maximizing our power output so we get the most built for the most solid biofuel. Alright, we're gonna roll over here and we're gonna put in a storage container. And we're gonna put that sucker right there. And then we're going to make a constructor. We're gonna need 2 of these. So let's get that stuff made over here real quick. 3 cables. And then some reinforced plates, which I need more screws for, it looks like. Okay, so we have way too much wood to be doing this by ourselves. So we're going to throw down a couple constructors. One this way. And then one right here. We put it next to each other like that. So I can run this. I need more plates. go ahead and get this turned on real quick. Get on down here, and we're gonna switch over to some plates, and then we'll go ahead and grab these. We need some conveyor belts made, but before then, we'll go ahead and oh, yeah, sometimes you gotta do this. Oh, it's really sucks not having all this stuff made. Alright, so that's going to be biomass leaves. And this is going to be solid fuel. And this will be control, click and drag. There we go. Move all that over there. Run down here. Grab some plates. Get our stuff running. And that will solve our fuel problem temporarily. You'll go over there. And you'll go over here. Oh, that's already biomass, so let's just go ahead and create solid fuel. And then we can just pull you out. Then we'll connect you to there. And that solves our fuel problem temporarily. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for joining in, and we will continue again later.